luck, or a broken economy. But the Bible teaches something far more radical. Your financial life is shaped in your mind before it ever shows up in your wallet. That's why so many work hard in business but never feel free. They're trapped by thoughts of scarcity, fear, and defeat. The real prison isn't debt, it's belief. Here's the shocking truth. You become what you think about. Earl Nightingale called it the strangest secret, but Proverbs 23:7 declared it first. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. That means the way you think about money, whether as a curse, a blessing, or a calling, directly determines the way you make money. Most people never connect these dots, and that's why they stay stuck. If you dare to challenge your mindset, the results can be explosive. History proves it. Once Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute mile, dozens followed, because belief changes behavior. And the same happens in finances. When you believe God has given you the power to create wealth, Deuteronomy 8:18, you don't just work harder, you work smarter, and you work with faith. That's how ordinary people build extraordinary futures. Religious voices may tell you it's wrong to build wealth. Secular voices may tell you it's impossible. Both are lies. God's truth says you are called to steward resources wisely, to multiply talents, and to walk in outrageous generosity. You're not here just to survive paycheck to paycheck. You're here to make money with purpose, run your business with vision, and bless others in ways that leave an eternal mark. If you like our content, consider supporting our ministry through the link in the description. So let me ask you, what if everything changes when you change your thoughts? What if the missing piece in your finances isn't another raise, but a renewed mind? Stick with me, because today we'll uncover the biblical rule that transformed my business, and it can transform yours too. The strangest secret meets the Bible. Most people have heard the phrase, "You become what you think about." But very few realize that this isn't just a motivational slogan, it's a biblical law. Earl Nightingale called it the strangest secret, but the Bible had declared it thousands of years earlier in Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. This verse tells us that our inner thought life shapes our outer financial reality. What you repeatedly allow in your mind determines how you handle money, business, and the way you make money. When you constantly meditate on lack, you start to live in lack. If you constantly believe the world is unfair and the game is rigged, you stop playing to win. But if your thoughts are disciplined by Scripture, believing God gives you the power to get wealth, Deuteronomy 8:18, then your financial steps begin to align with heaven's principles. That's why the Bible warns us to be transformed by the renewing of your mind, Romans 12:2. The battlefield is first in the mind, and then it manifests in your wallet.